Okay, so this is my very first time that I'm doing a video because I've never liked myself on camera. So anything I say or do, I'm just winging it at this point. So I figured that I'd make a YouTube video because I've been very stressful, depressed, lonely, and everything in between that I just need people to listen. That's all I really want. Just people to listen, even if you're a stranger, and even if I go on a tangent, I just want someone to listen. So, I've always been depressed since I was little, always have, always been depressed. But this current bout of depression really started around June, around the summer. So, one, my elderly dog died. That was expected. But then I started having a lot of issues with my coworkers, certain ones. It was in retail. I'm not going to say which store it is. I'm not going to say who the people are because I want to be as anonymous as possible. But I would always end up being the one having to do all the work because so many people were either quitting, not showing up, or going back to school come August, September. So I would be doing all the work and I'd be doing all the work and they wouldn't even give me any credit for it. And I was not being paid a lot of money for all the hours I was giving them. That's for you to figure out which store it is. But but then what ended up happening was I started doing online gaming. I'm not going to say which sites they are, but I never gamed. I just watched it because it was people that entertained me. But then it's kind of like the whole back and forth really got to my head. Now, I'm not going to say the situations that happened or who the people are because I'd be repeating the same old bullshit that I've been doing since the beginning of the year. So, but then what bothered me was because I've always had feelings of insecurity, feelings of I always feel that I've always been bullied, always feel left out, and always feeling very inferior of other people. So, I'm not going to say the situation, but I know I made a remark to two or three people and it completely went off the rails. And one thing about me is that I hate being blocked because being blocked brings back so many bad memories of when I was in middle school and high school and my first year of college that it triggered me so much that it's not real suffering, but it was traumatic for me. So, and it doesn't help that it's Christmas time. So, I've been minding my time trying to make sure everything's fine. But after a while, it's like, I can't do it anymore. It's like very stressful, and my mind's going haywire that I feel like that I'm going to the land of Oz, and not the fun Oz where all the emerald green is. The Oz where, not the prison Oz, I never watched that show, but it turned into like the flying monkeys flying all over my head. Well, anyway, but yeah, but like the thing is, it bothers me because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to find a job in my field. I don't know how to make proper friends without getting upset about things. But I don't know. I just figured that I just need people to talk to, even if it's anonymous, because I just want people to listen and understand. That's all I want. And it's like a lot of the people that I talk to, which I don't have a big social network, I'm driving them crazy. Because yours truly is a crazy kind of cuckoo in the head type person. So I don't know where this video is going to lead me to. I don't know. I just need someone to vent to. So I don't expect to be the next Tyler Oakley or Jenna Marbles, but even though what's his name, Danny Gavert, who's from my hometown, was able to be successful, but I'm just gonna wing it as it is. This video might be rough, but what harm could I lose?